is an ASMR chit-chat style video. I'm going to just ramble a little bit and help you get your mind off of things before you fall asleep. So hopefully my maintenance guy doesn't knock on my door because he's supposed to be here any second to help me with my windows. But if he does, then I guess I will just have to pause and film the rest after. But I didn't want to waste my time because I'm going to Bikram yoga later, so this is the only time I had to do this right now. So been rushing around. Do you ever feel like you're rushing around and getting nothing accomplished? I feel like that's one of the days for me today. And when I feel like that, I just need to center myself. And ASMR is perfect for that. So, just trying to stay calm. Because, yeah, I was rushing around and I'm like, ah. The other day, I was supposed to go kayaking. And for some reason, I was a few minutes late. And, like, I'm never late anywhere. But I, of course, was the only one that was late. And I got stuck on a bridge in the pouring rain. And yeah, my tires had no traction. The road was flooding. It was really scary. And then I was like, okay, F this. I drove home. And apparently everything cleared up and they were still able to go kayaking. And I'm like, that is just my luck. I was the only one that got stuck on this freaking flooded out bridge and everyone else was fine. They were like, everything's fine, what do you mean? I'm like, the rain's like up to my tires. Back roads for you. Country people for you. They're like, it's fine. And I'm like, okay, you know the roads to take because clearly I'm not on the same road as you. But yeah, I think that was like probably the most scary driving experience I've had because I'm pretty good at driving in the rain, but I've never driven on a bridge when it's like pouring to the point where like everyone's like swerving and yeah. But I think I just like leveled up my driving skills even more, so it's fine. The full moon just passed. We were all supposed to go kayaking, just to gaze at the full moon. But I love full moons because they're supposed to help you manifest your desires. And this current full moon that just passed is, I think it's called like the blue moon or something. I don't know, but it's supposed to help you manifest your desires quicker. So that's really cool. And I still looked up at the moon and enjoyed it, but it's fine anyway because I wouldn't have made it to my YouTube premiere last Sunday if I was kayaking, so at least I got to chat with you guys. I want to show you all some new moon and like just rituals in general. There's a lot of rituals that I do for new seasons, and yeah, I feel like I thrive in the fall time. So, lots of things. All things. I lost my train of thought. But, yeah, like, you know, there's the new moon and the full moon. I think there's different moons, you do different things. I'm not really familiarized with all of them. I've done a few different rituals with like my yoga studio, so they knew more, but yeah, new moons and full moons. I think a new moon you're supposed to like write down all the things that you no longer wish to be like supposed to write them down and then burn them in the fire. So I did that with my yoga studio. But I don't really do stuff like that much. I do more like a manifestation stuff, but I should start doing both. It's really fun. I actually got this kit that has all these different supplies in it, like bay leaves and black salt, and I think there's like a pink salt in there or something, a bunch of different candles, and yeah, I'll have to show that off to you guys and show you what I do with it. It's a really cute kit I got on Etsy, and yeah, it's all just stuff like to protect you, to protect your house, to manifest, obviously, abundance and all good things. No, nothing too witchy or scary. All just protective, good things. If you have some plans that you want to accomplish or some goals, whether that's like reading a book you've been wanting to read, or maybe you have some like winter plans or fall plans that you're excited about, let me know. Okay, so I hate secrets, I hate surprises, but I love having something to look forward to. Like, I love planning things like months ahead and just being like, yes, I'm about to go do that thing or see that person or have that experience. Like, I don't know, having something to look forward to really gives me like motivation in life. I like to know everything. I do not like surprises because I feel like I'm always disappointed when someone tries to surprise me. I don't know, maybe I'm just like rude or something. I don't mean to be, but yeah, I just feel like I've always been let down every time I get surprised by something or someone. Do you like surprises? Or do you like to know ahead of time? Some people in my family like surprises and some don't. I don't know where I got my irritation for surprises from, because my mom loves surprises and I'm like, man, I don't know how you do it. That's like some patience right there. Some patience. And she never gets disappointed. I'm like, how? Am I just like too much maybe? I expect too much. I think that's the issue. Every time I hear like a little noise, I'm like, oh, that's my maintenance guy. That's my maintenance guy. It's not your maintenance guy, Remy. So today, the plan. Well, the boss head guy that's supposed to buy the put in the order, I guess, for the stuff for my windows, like, isn't available again today, like, whatever. But thankfully, the maintenance guy that lives here is nice enough to come up here and try to get those windows closed for me in the meantime, but also to bring a ladder because I need to clean the fans up, like up on the ceiling fans in my bedrooms. I could reach one, but I couldn't reach the other. So like there's 4 fans. I can reach the one here and I can reach the one like in the living room area, but I can't reach the other 2 in the bedrooms because they're like really tall, really high up. And yeah, I better put on a mask because I feel like there's so much dust up there. Like they probably have not dusted that thing in years and years and years and years and years. Kind of gross. It's a very inconvenient place to have a fan, I suppose, but and literally the season's almost over, but he switched the rotation of the fan for me because in industrial lofts you have to have your fan going one way in the summer seasons and the other way in the colder winter seasons. And I have noticed since he switched the fan for me, the air circulation is a lot better, but now I can't use 2 of the fans because they're literally like so dusty. So they were like kicking up dust. I was like, ew. Then I had to clean everything and vacuum, and I was like, okay, I'm not using these fans sorted out. And yeah, he's gonna have another crack in my window, so there's that. Another crack at it. I've been loving the color blue lately, but tell me why every time I a piece of clothing in blue, I go to buy it and it's always sold out in my size. So I guess everyone really likes blue, but that's been like really annoying. All the things I want to buy, all the clothes I want to buy in blue are sold out. What is that about? Instead of Brat Girl Summer, it's Smurf Summer. Speaking of silly things, silly little creatures, my yoga studio said that we all have to dress up for Halloween, and I'm like, yes, I'm about that. We're all gonna dress up in Halloween costumes and do big room yoga together. And I need to think of a costume. It'll be good because it'll be in 100-degree room, so I'll actually be able to wear something cute in the wintertime. I'm just trying to think of something I could do yoga in that's like cute and sporty, but that works as a costume. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. I'm already thinking of my costume and it's August. But see, I need things to look forward to, okay? Something to look forward to always. That was like the biggest sigh ever. Relax. I'm supposed to go to my cycling group today, but I'm cheating on my cycling group because I'm gonna tell them I'm not gonna make it today because I'm actually gonna go to yoga instead. Because for some reason, I go to yoga on a certain day of the week, and for some reason that certain day of the week this week is replaced by a pop-up Pilates class, which is fine by me, but I've never met the teacher before, so. But yeah, this is the only day this week I can do yoga because I'm gonna go kickboxing tomorrow, and I'm going to take that Pilates class, so I have to sacrifice either spin or yoga, and I think I really need some yoga after that terrifying incident on Sunday. Okay, my maintenance guy is here. Okay, I'm back. My maintenance people just left, and they sort of kind of fixed my windows. Well, at least they're locked now, and I can use my blinds again because before I had to keep my blinds closed because they were deterring the bats from getting into my window, it was like my barrier. So I've had to live with my blinds closed all weekend. But now I get to have my blinds open and no bats, hopefully, since the windows are now locked. So yay for problem solving. And yeah, I can use my fans again. The only downside is I can't open the window to smoke, so that's annoying, but as long as there's no bats, I'm pretty happy. So what a fantastic update. Now that means I don't need maintenance in here every single day, but they said they're still gonna have the boss come check my windows out and see what they can do. Maybe they can fix them to where I close them and lock them. And they had to use a little piece of plywood. If you've ever seen that show, Ed, Edd and Eddy, it was like the little plywood guy from Ed, Edd and Eddy. I was like, he needs a little face, and then I can just have him next to my window. He's my little helper guy. But yeah, so now I am going to go do some yoga. I'm gonna do some yoga and give my dog a bath. My dog has been like so miserable with this summer heat. It's making his skin so dry, and I feel so bad for him. So I'm gonna give him a little oatmeal bath, and hopefully that helps him. I, of course, took him to the vet and they gave him medicine, but he needs like a good deep conditioner now. All of the problem solving today. I'm just so happy that the windows are, the window issue is solved for now. Because I was seriously petrified that another bat might come in. That's that on that. And yeah, they're nice. They're nice people. So everything is good. Everything is great. I might keep this video a little bit shorter, or by now it might be close to the length of the videos that I usually make, but yeah, they kind of just messed with my flow a bit, but also I got to update you all, so I'm happy things are working out for me. And if you're going through a struggle right now, just remember, this too shall pass. I love that, and I say it often to myself. This too shall pass, whether it's a feeling or a circumstance or an issue in your life. Just know that you can always get through it.